All right, we're gonna measure him real quick. New stick, flat surface. Oh, buddy. We'll find the flat spot of the withers here. Right there's where you're at. You can look and get the whole thing in there. It looks like it's right at 50, a little over 15.3. 16 hands is right there. Looks like he's somewhere in this range. You can step back and show him where I'm measuring at. So, like I said, there's your flat spot. Looks like he's, I'd call him 15.3, maybe a smidge over. Okay. All my other places have had cross ties. This is the farm I own, and it doesn't have cross ties yet. And to be honest, for these trail riding horses, I don't think I'll ever go back to using them again. If I do use them, it'll be just to teach them to stand in a cross tie, but I don't think I'll ever really use them all the time, because I prefer this, really. There's not very many instances you're going to be on the trail where you have cross ties. Push the little paws on the left side. I do want to show y'all this. I'm over here getting my bridle ready. Just standing there waiting. I ain't gonna show y'all the whole arena because it's a mess. We've been working horses. I'll tell you what, hold him right here. Hold that bridle. You should, I think, you know, especially on a trail riding horse, any horse, you should be able to pick the feet up. I wasn't going to do this, but since I'm here, might as well. What I'm using here today, which I use a lot, is this is just a ball bit. And the reason I like it is because it's not just straight steel, and it doesn't, a snaffle will also give you that point, which will go up into the roof of their mouth. Obviously, it all boils down to the hands. Bad hands, it doesn't matter what type of bit you have, it's not going to be good. Good hands can, in my opinion, can ride in pretty much anything. But this is a good all-around bit. I like it quite a bit. Like I said, it doesn't have any parts that are just really stiff. So, comes to bitting, he's pretty much ready to take it. He drops his head good. I ain't doing my job good. I don't have it up too high, not too low. Just in a good, fair spot. Maybe a little wrinkle there. Chain curb. I'm gonna put this on. It's gonna go about right here. And this is how much room I have in between there. And the only reason, I mean, I would even go more loose, but then when you go to steer and stuff, it makes your bit is all messed up when you leave it like, if you was to leave it like this, now, see what I'm saying? That's why you don't want to do that. Put it up here about like that. That way when I turn, it's making contact and turn its head. Okay. That might be a smidge too low. I think I'm gonna raise this up one. Still loose. Take him right over here. Oh, look. Y'all understand? We're about to go check mares, so we've got this one ready too. And the guy videotaping is the one riding him. So Dylan, if you can stand like right there, he's coming over before I can even get there. But so he is trained. If you go up to the mountain block, he's going to come over to it. About halfway, push you off. When I get on, I want him to stand here. Don't want him getting rattled and trying to take off and doing whatever he wants to do. If he takes a step, my go-to is to always flex. So that would be my flex right there. I don't want him spinning in a circle. I just want his head to turn. Same thing here. But even after all that, you know, I want to sit here on this horse. This is how he's been trained his whole life. Once you buy him, he's yours. You can do it however you want. I would suggest anytime you get on him, take your time. Pet him, rub him, touch him everywhere. Just let him chill out and think about it. And it doesn't get you into a position of where the horse is rushing as soon as you get on. I've trained a lot of horses over the years that when I get on them, boom, they just go. And because of that is a lot of people don't want to spend this extra time just sitting here. I mean, because it is time consuming. But the reward is you got a horse that'll stand when you get on. So, sorry for the mess around here. Really didn't even plan on shooting this video, but like I said, we're about to go check mares. So I said, you know what? Go on and pull the camera out. All right.